I suck at starting episodes. I don't know what to say. Welcome back, guys. Hey, what's going on? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. What's up, guys? I hate the what's up, guys. I hate it so much. Oh my god. I gotta hide this. I keep looking at myself. Welcome back to another episode where Gray doesn't wear a beanie. My hair is actually working today. I'm wearing a really soft sweatshirt. Only wore it 3 times in my life because this is a special video, okay? You read the title right. Humans made a time machine. Sorta. Not really. I'm no expert, I'm no genius, I'm no scientist, I'm not even remotely close to one. I'm a f***ing idiot. So, if I get any of the following information wrong, mistaken, whatever, please feel absolutely free to respectfully correct me in the comments. Please don't rip me a new asshole. So with that said, let us begin. We launched a time machine on December 25th. Up into space. I'm sure you've heard it. It was kind of on the headlines a little bit, and I'm sure your phone was getting filled with notifications from Reddit to Google News to everything. We launched James Webb, world's most complicated, expensive, intuitive spaceship up to date. Before I dive into the whole time machine thing, let me just give you a little bit of a backstory. The James Webb spaceship has been in development since 1996. It cost $10 billion. 10 billion buckaroonies is what cost to make this thing possible. So we launched this thing in space, right? It's up in space right now. Its mission duration, I should say, is from 5.5 years all the way to 10 plus years. Now, the mission of the spaceship is to look back in time, which is f***ing awesome, and I'll explain how. The James Webb telescope is going to look through time. How is it going to look through time? Through light. In a sense. This is when I start diving into this unknown territory, so please let me know if I get anything wrong. I'm not a scientist by any means, I'm just a f***ing fanboy. So if I get any of this wrong, please let me know. I think looking at this graph will help us a little bit. So we got all of these different types of wavelengths, from gamma ray, x-ray, ultraviolet, visible, infrared, microwave, radio, yada yada yada. What humans see are right in the middle. It's the visible wavelength. This is what allows us to see all the colors that we are used to seeing. Have you ever heard of the fact that there are animals out there that see more colors that you and I might see? Animals such as the mantis shrimp. This little colorful dude over here can see 10 times more colors than humans can see, just based off of how their eyes are constructed. So the way that I can draw this out for you is the visible spectrum right over here is where humans can see. The mantis shrimp can tap into the ultraviolet wavelengths, which is different than what we can see, which also enables them to see more colors. Now this James Webb telescope is able to see infrared wavelengths, which is right after the visible wavelengths. Now what the benefit of this is in space, with infrared vision, you can block out cosmic dust or cosmic gases that are obstructing your view to certain planets, certain galaxies, or certain areas in space. A good example of the difference between infrared and visible light is this image over here. Both of these images are images taken of the Mystic Mountains somewhere in space. I'm not really sure exactly where, but it's a good comparison on visible light and infrared light. So with visible on the left, you see it's obstructed by these mountain-looking clouds. With infrared light, it sees right through those clouds because it has the capability of doing so. That's the easiest way I can explain it, I guess. This is really cool stuff. I just wish I'm a better explainer, so please bear with me. God, I feel like I'm butchering this. The James Webb telescope has better view, okay? Better view because it sees, it's good. It has 20/20 vision. If not, it has like 40,000 million vision out of 20. Now the James Webb telescope is going to be able to see 13.5 billion light years away. That's billion with a B. Far. Far as hell. Far as so far. Now to compare this to other huge numbers that we might not even be able to comprehend in our brains, the Big Bang happened 13.8 billion years ago. The Big Bang being what is theorized to be the creation of the universe. I'm not trying to step on any toes here. Believe what you believe. I'm just telling you what scientists believe. With all that information aside, how exactly is it going to be looking through time? How is the James Webb telescope a time machine? It's as simple as saying it's through light. Now, light needs time to travel through space. So if you turn on a lamp, the light that the lamp is going to emit needs time to travel to your eyesight. Now, yes, granted, the time that the lamp needs to light up the room is instantaneous because light travels really fast. Imagine light traveling through something as massive as space, where it's infinitely huge. It needs time to travel. Every star that you see in the sky has actually been extinguished 4 years ago. Basically, you're just looking at the ghost of stars. It was there 4 years ago. We're just seeing the remainings of it, which is so cool. Keeping that in mind, James Webb is going to view other galaxies in the universe. Now, with its huge line of sight and how far it could see, it's going to see galaxies that are really far away. For example, a galaxy called Andromeda. How the f do you pronounce it?
Andromeda.
Andromeda, I got it right. Andromeda, which is our nearest neighborhood galaxy, it is 2.5 million light years away from us, meaning that the image that it gives, the light that it emits for us to take in, is 2.5 million years old. If a spaceship can capture a picture of Andromeda, the picture it's capturing is actually 2.5 million light years old. James Webb, being able to see over 13 billion miles away, all the way to the observable end of the universe. It is going to see galaxies that far away. And the further the galaxy is from it, the further back in time that galaxy is. So let's say, for example, a galaxy called, you make the name for it, call it whatever you want. Let's say a galaxy called Gray, because I'm a self-centered. Let's say there's a galaxy called Gray that is 5 billion light years away. James Webb captures a picture of that. A clear, non-obstructed picture due to its infrared lighting, so gases and clouds and things that would block a normal telescope are not going to block James Webb. It is going to capture an image of that galaxy 5 billion years ago. Now, if there was a galaxy that is 13.5, the maximum that James Webb could see, that means we are going to see 13.5 billion light years in the past, which means we can see how that universe was created, which is, wow. That is f***ing amazing. Like, this will answer the questions that many of us have had. And when we're expected to see these pictures, when we're expected to see these findings, if everything goes well, is in about 6 months, no later than midsummer 2022. There's a lot of things to consider for it to go right. There's something like over 300 things that have to go right for this telescope to get the images that we want, but so far it's doing pretty good. Upon my little short dive into this, I found a website where we can actually track James Webb, and it's right over here. With this website, we can see how far James Webb is from Earth, how long it's been in space for. Every 2 seconds it's going a mile, which blows my mind. You know how fast this thing is going? That's pretty much about it. It's really cool. Super cool. Super cool thing to talk about. I really hope I didn't butcher this. This video was all nicely edited and nice, but when I tell you, when I was filming this, it was just chaos. It was chaos, because I don't know where to start. I don't know where to go. I was jumbling words. I hope this came out well. If you have any corrections, any comments, anything like that, please feel absolutely free to just rail me a new one in the comments, but respectfully rail me a new one. Because like I said, I don't know what the I'm talking about. This is just really interesting stuff. I'm hoping to share it to you guys, and then you guys can go on your own and become the little, scientists that your parents want you to be. Not sitting here watching me. But I hope you enjoyed regardless. Let me know what you think in those comments down below. If you enjoyed, subscribe, like. Thank you once again to everyone who continues to subscribe and support and watch. Welcome to the Gray family, where not a single day is sunny and bright. It's all gray. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Say my name, won't you wear it out? It's almost like you're talking my language. I know you may be sick of all the same shit, but we can do it all till I'm famous. Say my name, won't you wear it out? Don't know if you heard about me. Feel like there ain't been enough.